Welcome to Jimmy James Garage. We got some fun stuff today. It's raining out and we're going to be working outside, not so much in the garage here. And what are we working on? Well, let me tell you. But first, do the like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Really helps the channel and we really appreciate that. Second is wait to the very end because I got a tip and a trick that I don't know that you know about. And it will really help you a lot. And it's virtually free. And it's going to be, it's almost a game changer, to be honest with you, in certain situations. So it's raining and drizzling out. That's why I got my rain jacket on. We're going to wash your car in the rain. Best time to wash it, to be honest with you. If you can just kind of get through it, because the rinsing process is pretty simple. The drying process, you can kind of dry it off. It's great for patinaed cars because we're going to get in there, we're going to really clean it. We're not going to go crazy. I'm not going to run a Comet wash on this car. Some do need it, you know, they're pretty hazed up. This one's not. This one seems to be going to get a regular wash first. We're going to take a look at it after it dries so I can get it here in the shop so I can really start finishing that paint off. This is going to be one of many videos that you're going to be able to follow along with, but this is the first one of it, of just basically washing. And I'm going to take you outside, show you the car real quick. It's kind of drizzly out there, so I don't have the camera out there too much. But first, let me show you that car and show you kind of what we're doing. So here's that beautiful 1952 Chevrolet that we're going to be working on Deluxe with the 6-cylinder. We're still trying to get that motor freed up. We got tires coming. They should be here by Friday. We bought a tire machine that we're going to change our own tires and balancer. We're going to balancer should be here today, actually. But this is what we're going to be working with. And, you know, it's raining out, kind of drizzly out. We're going to get this thing all cleaned up, like so. So as we get it all cleaned up, this is what we're working with. So that's the start of the car. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm not going to bore you with the washing of the car. You know, you're just going to get some car wash, bucket, hand towel if you need it. I do like this. This is my favorite. A lot of guys do it with chamois, but I do it with these. That's what I like wiping it off with. We're going to see what it looks like after we wash it. We may need to do a Comet wash on it, but we're going to do a regular wash first. It's kind of double doing it, but I don't want to take off any paint if I don't have to. So sometimes you do a little Comet. You take a little paint with it. So you take a little primer with it. So you got to really be careful. I know a lot of guys push that Comet wash. I like to wash them first and see if I can just bring up what's there, especially with a little bit of polishing and a little sauce on it. Follow along to the other videos for that kind of stuff. But basically, we're just going to wash the car. But here we are at the end of the video where I talked about early on that I was having a tip, and this tip has to do with rain. So I have my new hat that I love. So this is kind of my signature hat. But for today, that hat's got to come off because I have an oiled hat that goes on and it beads the water off. But that's not really the tip. You can do it with any hat. I used to work in a pretty rainy climate on the north coast of California where it rained in the redwoods, and so you have a hood. I think that's the tip, because that ain't it. It's this little device right here. You can get at your little office store. And what you do is you take it right to the edge here real simply. You don't want to pull it too much or too, you know, back and forth. Uh-oh, my camera's, when I did that, my camera got all crazy. They got mad at me. Okay, there we go. So you got to get it right to this edge here. Okay, and then you just squeeze it and put it on the end of it. Just like that. And you can adjust it, you know, however you kind of want it. Real quick, flip these things out of the way. Now it's permanently attached. Wind blows, you know how it is, it's on your head. You get your hat on, you can snuggle up, you can keep dry. A lot of people don't know that because when you don't have this clip on, and you walk out, and usually wind's associated with rain, it's blowing, it's doing this, it's just going nuts. Right there. That's your Jimmy James Garage tip of the day. It might be the tip of the season. It's getting kind of late in the season for that kind of a tip, but we are currently going to go out and work, and it's a little drizzly out there, and I am not going to fight with the hood, so I am just going to clip it on. Boom. And then here's the last part of that tip. pull that bad boy off, okay, and just put it on the hood of your jacket, just like so. It sits on that hood like that, and now you always got it. So again, do the like, subscribe, tell me what you think of the tip, tell me what you think of the car wash. Let's interact here, because that's what I do on my channel. I love to interact with my people out there. Again, 52 Chevrolet is going to get a wash, and stay tuned to the following videos that follow this in the next, you know, who knows when. We're going to kind of do this as we go. So again, I appreciate you and thank you so much, and have a great day.